they came out the second half and imposed their will onto the game, and they just played through their strength and their athleticism. They just kind of said to start the second half, here's the ball, taking it to the rim, good luck. And we didn't respond. We gave them life, and we got down 7, 8, whatever it was, and then we fought, got back in the game, have a chance, send, I don't know who knocked it loose, we come up, and we got 2 point-blank layups to take a lead, and now we get to defend with a lead, and, we get nothing out of it. Great play by their kid chasing that second guy down, and what a block, what an unbelievable play. But credit Charlotte, I thought my guys played hard. Ball didn't go in the basket for us. We didn't shoot any free throws. We've shot 20 free throws every game we've played this year. We didn't shoot any today. The credit to Charlotte. Credit to Charlotte. They're a good team. I've been fortunate to see good teams up close and in person over my years, and they're one of them. They got all the components to win a lot of games this year.
Frank, last night you said that you were here to play for a championship. Is it a little tougher to swallow, I guess, not being able to do that when you had a substantial lead in the first half?
Yeah, when you play good teams, leads kind of come and go. We weren't playing a bunch of freshmen that were going to take the ball and go home because their feelings got hurt because we outplayed them in the first half. No, they came out, they played like older, mature guys, and they went at us. And we didn't respond well when they went at us. That's why we went from up whatever we were at halftime to down 7 in the second half. But then we responded well the last 7, 8 minutes of the game, whatever, and had a chance to win. That's all you can ever ask for when you play a good team. It's disappointing that we're not playing Sunday for the championship, but I'm real proud of the fight in our guys and their belief in what we're trying to do. We got to. Eventually, we won't win these games kind of like this against quality opponents consistently. It's come, still part of the growing process.
Frank, what happened on the 2 half-court plays with Minda?
The play was designed to run all kinds of stuff and then throw it to Limones for the top of the key three. And he's wide open. He didn't make the pass. It just, I'm not going to sit here, but Mendogas, the reason we even got back in the game was because of that dude's toughness on the inside. I probably shouldn't have gotten on him the way I did at the end of the game there. But, we had timeout, we had the review, we had 97 times that we spoke about what we wanted to do. And they switched, and you got a 6'11" guy versus a 6'2" guy, wide open for the top of the key three. I was playing for the win. And he didn't throw it. And then we keep the ball, and then I don't know, I got to watch the film on the last one on the 5-second count. So Darius came, it's a play we run, he came off, they never switched. So I don't know why he wasn't open. He's been guarded by a 6'8" guy that's got arms from here to the wall. Not as easy a pass as those of us that were not in the game might think it was.
On the second try, was there any thought of maybe switching the play, kicking it back to half court, and going from there?
Not really. Not really. It's a play we practice, play we run. We just, and Stroman didn't go where he was supposed to. But he cut. He didn't stand and hide. He just cut to the wrong place. So we ended up with 2 guys in the same place. But that's on me. We haven't practiced that as much as we need to. And that solely falls on my shoulders.
When you say a team comes out and imposes their will on you, what can you just don't have the players to be able to respond? Is there something that?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you on that. It's you play good teams. They don't take the ball and go home. They don't say, "Hey, we're down 9. I can't believe it," and they can cry and go home. They don't do that. They come out, they regroup, and say, "All right, stop." Just like we did when we were down 7. You regroup, you settle down, and you start making the plays that you're capable of making. We came out the second half, and it looked like we were just kind of walking our dogs in the park. And they went at us, and we never responded. And those first 10 minutes of the second half was a struggle because we would not buckle in and understand that these are some big boys coming at us. We need to punch back here, and we need to be strong. And eventually we did. We didn't do it soon enough.
Sedaris had a good look. Was that the call from baseline out of bounds right there?
Yeah. Limona should have slipped.
Yeah.
He should have slipped, you know, it's, I think Limonis was one setting the screen, Senderos made a great read, you know, we got an open shot. That's, you see, I can live with that one, I can't live with the 5-second count. You know, we got a shot, which is what you're trying to do, 5-second count. I can't live with it because I feel like I haven't put our guys in that situation in practice enough. You have to get a shot attempt. And if you don't get a shot attempt, that falls on the coach to be better prepared for that moment. Obviously, I haven't spent as much time as I need on that.
Sin, you were making a lot of shots in the first half. Second half was a little bit tougher. Did they do something differently, or were things just not going down for you? And on that last play, did you think you shot out a chance on that last play?
Well, they didn't really do anything different. Coming out of the second half, I still had open looks and just missed them. And at the end of the play, at the end of the game, yeah, I think it was a good shot. Like Coach said, I ran, and the guy went under the screen. I faded the screen, and I had two guys running at me, but it was a clean look. I could see the rim, and I could get my shot off. So I felt like it was a good enough look for me to shoot it.
That's why I said Limonis, I got to see it on film, but they both ran at him, so Limonis was probably open on the slip, but game's fast. Sometimes we, you know, as players, you know, they don't make the perfect decision, but we got shot.
When you were building your 14-point lead, do you think that was about as good as you guys can play? Was that your team at the top of its game, Frank?
We're playing well. We're playing well, Phil. We're playing well. I thought we were playing with discipline and toughness defensively. I thought on offense, what we spoke about trying to do this morning in the game, I thought we were doing it. When we were open, we made shots. It's hard to win when you can't score in the paint. And we just didn't consider. We got a basket in the paint every 5-8 minutes. You know, you got to score in the paint. You got to drive it in the paint. You got to catch it in the paint. You got to get fouled in the paint, and you got to make shots in the paint. And we just, you know, when you play a team that's big and athletic like they are, it's going to be hard to settle for threes. And you know, that's when I go back and watch the film, Phil. That's going to be my unhappiness.
Franco, what's going on with Ty Johnson? It seems like ever since he had those 21 points against Bears, last 2 games haven't been great for him. What's going on with that?
Think about the way Marcus Jones